Hey there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading, guys. It's for your weekly, the 21st through the 27th of March, 2022. I have lit some white sage already and ready to start your reading. So I've got two tarot decks, one to pull, one to clarify, Light Seers and the Naked Heart Tarot. And we'll pull a Celtic cross for your weekly read. General reading, so it can be about love. It doesn't have to not be. It's just open to your interpretation. Let's see, and what else? And then at the end, I've been pulled to grab a few from the Oracle Entrepreneur deck. The Entrepreneur deck. I just know that. It's something like that. Divine Feminine Entrepreneur. Something like that. Okay, so getting into your reading, I'm going to ask that Spirit guide this reading so that your messages are clear and concise. The intent is always for the messages to resonate on some level with you. And your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self. Messages are always for your greater good. They're never to steer you wrong. They're always to steer you in the right direction. So, okay, so I don't know if it's just my coffee this morning. So before I start in your reading, you're number one. You're my first reading. I usually don't feel this way on my first reading. There's a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of jitters. That's why I was like, I don't know, maybe it's the coffee this morning, but this is my normal routine. I always do it like this, where I get up and I drink my coffee, and so I don't know. I think there might be something that you may be nervous about, and let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, first card, please, for Virgo. We're just going to pull your cards first. So let's see what they are, and then clarify. There's the first one. That might be why we're nervous. Might be why we're nervous. If you're nervous, don't take on nervousness if you're not nervous, obviously. But the Sage in reverse. Oh, there's two. Oh, goodness. You guys. You got the Hierophant in reverse, which is the Sage, and then you got the Lovers in reverse. I don't even know. Do I have to tell you what that even, I mean, you do know what that means. It means that there is a change in a commitment. I'm almost seeing it as this, okay? I'm seeing that two energies that really care about each other, are still committed to some sort of commitment. However, there has been a realization of karmic ties and how those karmic ties were made and why and what the lesson was. And once that information's out, there's just it's like a no going back point. If you get what I'm saying, once your soul and your here body click up to the fact that something was a lesson and that something is maybe possibly even something that's been repeating for a long time, and you get the hint of what that is, you'll fix it. You'll fix it, and like I say, it's a point of no return anyway. You can play stuck, you can act stuck, you can live as a stagnant energy and experience that. That's an experience too in itself. I think it is the issue, and I think it is the challenge for sure in your reading. And like I said, heavy, nerves are heavy. Shoulders are like tense in your reading. Okay. The six senses, don't forget to include thought. the heart of the matter. What's the heart of the matter? Virgo, what's the heart of the matter? Trying to get something going, it just won't go. I think we're going to take it. We're going to take it. We're going to take it because I think the message is here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so we're just going to pull cards. We're just pulling cards at this point. I think that one's at the end. All right. Somebody might be offering you a big cup, a big exciting adventure to go down some kind of journey with them. But we're not really feeling it. I don't think you're feeling it. I think that there is something in the back of your mind that is, or in your heart, actually, in all of your cells that is saying, oh, I know what my connection to this person is now. Like, I feel it. I feel my connection with this person. And then now I know. See, I'm getting like, I'm getting all like jittery. Like you see your connection and now we can't undo something, and no, you don't want to accept whatever this opportunity is. You don't want to accept it. The Hanged Man here is your energy right now. It's one of waiting. And okay, so that's what I told you about, is you can experience stagnant energy if you want it, but know that this is in itself an experience also. And that everything is a choice here. Everything is a choice. And I know when I say that, it gets really, it's a controversial statement to say that. But the more you discover your own divinity, the more you see how much you really are in control and how powerful you really are. Oh, that's what it is. It's this power. It's this power. It's this energy inside. And it feels like it just wants to get out. It's just, there's something that feels really not right with these energies, with this commitment energy, with this Lovers in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Something feels off. You can feel it while you're hanging in there, and there's just all this energy. It could come across as nervousness, guys, but it actually might be part of the excitement from your next stage. You may be feeling it as nerves, and I say that because I've been through it before, and I have had this experience where right before something really good happened, like a windfall or something, something big happened. I always got real nervous before, and kind of thought that I had anxiety issues here. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. It's in reverse. It is about, wow, really needing a timeout, a break, because something's just not working. It has to do with this partnership. So you take it how it resonates. I feel like this is a good thing for you, though. So I'm not even going to be sad about this at all, because you're hanging in there. You're seeing things from a different perspective. Spirit is your spirit trying to inject you with the truth and of what a situation is spiritually. Once you get that completely, it's a point of no return, and we'll have to move away from what's not working, and what is inevitable is that you go towards something that is working. So it's kind of a good sign. When you see stuff like this, it's like, okay, well, I'm going through it now, meaning that I have something good to look forward to coming up, because we don't want to stay in energy that is not working. We don't want to do that to ourselves. And currently, You're staying in that energy when there's a big need for either a break, a timeout, or time to contemplate. Whew. Okay. If you take this break, I feel like you're really going to find that some things weren't ever going to work out because the lesson of the relationship has been found out. It is karmically been solved. Something's been solved or being solved. And I think your spirit team and your angels do want you to know that it's not about a matter of whether you can make it happen or not. Because you can have everything you want, but is it going to feel completely right and good to you ever? Probably not. And I think that's why this is in the reverse. Is yeah, you can force something in it, but it doesn't. It's not going to feel good. And then bam. So we're losing patience here on this thing that's not working, and then movement of wands comes in. Oh, I love the little fox. I love the fox. While probably, I'm going to say, while you're on a timeout or a break, that's what I'm thinking. I think you're going to find some real love. This fox is coming across to me as someone who's really smooth, like a smooth operator. This person helps amplify your magic. This person amplifies your magic. Okay. Good. Because even if it's in work, even if it's in that, this is brand new. This is something that's good. And it, like a ripple effect, it amplifies. It's amplifying your magic. Two of Swords is what ultimately ends up happening after this Ace of Wands, which is a breakup or it's postponing. It's some more postponing of a decision that's long overdue and some more hanging in there. So it's up to you. Sometimes this does represent a big need to take a split, to go two ways, right? Or to make a decision like on something. 10 of Wands. You put in the hard work, and I'm going to tell you, you've put in as much work as you can. There's nothing at this point that you can do. You've done everything. It's not anything that you can do right or you can do wrong in this situation. You've done all there is to do. And it comes a time where it's like, I got to put these sticks down. Sometime I got to put these darn sticks down because they're just so heavy. Spirit of Swords, I love the Black Panther. Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. Where has it gone? Get control. Get control. If there is any message at all, the message with this, it's called Movement of Cups, but it's the Knight of Cups in reverse. The message is, you can sit there all you want and not do anything, but until you take action, nothing's going to change. And that's the true message here, because there is a situation or a person or something that's not genuine. And there's a need to stand up. Stand up. 7 of Wands in the reverse. We're not going after what we want. We're hanging in there, and it's something that we don't, I'm going to say it's something that you don't want. Because you're not fighting for it. You're not standing up for it. Or you're just being kind of, well, that's weird. I don't think Virgo's going to be passive. But for some reason in this situation, being a little passive. Okay. This is the kicker. This is what changes everything. You gaining control and this stuff right here. You may be doing something. There may be a deal with authority. For some people, this is just a very side note for somebody, that you may be dealing with authority here and feel like something is unjust or off balance. And it has to do with you conquering something in a different way than traditionally has been done before. And it looks really good too. So what I'm really kind of wondering about is what's the Seven of Wands in the reverse? What's it doing in the reverse for Virgo? Why is it in the reverse, the Seven of Wands? Your Ten of Cups. You are not standing up for what you want. And even if it means going somewhere else, like you need to, because your Ten of Cups is depending on you to get this stuff in order. Your long-lasting happiness, I finally got it all. Nothing's missing. Nothing's missing card. So when's the right time to make this decision then, Spirit? Let's get an answer. When should they make a decision? When do they need to make a decision? What about this Two of Swords energy? Oh, when you have the confidence. When you have the confidence. Feeling like it will be scary, or doing something on your own maybe. Like if it was this hard with more than one, what's it going to be with just me? Better. It doesn't say independent for all of you, but I'm telling you, something's going to get better. Something's going to get better. What about this Ten of Wands here? So you need to find your strength. Leo energy, Gemini energy, Taurus energy, Piscean energy, another Ace of Wands. What's going to make you make a decision, Virgo, is you're going to meet somebody who's going to really inspire you. Whether this person really inspires you and you're just really attracted to them and they inspire you to make this big decision, this split decision, your Ten of Cups is on the line here. And Temperance in reverse, which is exactly what's right here. No more time to dilly-dally. Now is the time to go after your Ten of Cups. You've got something new and great here. So, okay, I'm leaving it how it is. Once we've got enough information, that's it. That's it. We don't want to add, because this is complicated enough. Jeez. It's your messages. Ooh, Virgo. You're gonna have to do some breathing exercises after your reading. God, very intense, very intense. This energy, you may be feeling this person's energy right now, and if it is, whoo, it's intense. The chemistry or the spark is gonna be really strong. Even if it's, let me word it like this. If it's somebody that you're meeting for a job, even, there's going to be such a strong connection. It's going to be like a no-brainer. Of course it's you. You're the candidate. You're the one. You know what I mean? It's going to be like this energy is so like exciting. You finding something higher. If you're feeling overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your mundane business tasks to a virtual assistant and get the support. And that might be talking about this here, something that's, you're doing the best you can, and this is a lot of work. Conquer. You have the strength to overcome all challenges on your path to emotional and financial freedom. Keep going and be unstoppable. So that's what you are. Broadcast, develop your unique voice, and then get your message out to your ideal audience. Consider starting a podcast or radio show. Meditate, practice meditation to connect deeply with spirit. Visualize your next steps, then take inspired action towards your dreams or goals. And write, copywriting. Copywriting is the art of persuasion. Learn how to craft words that speak to the heart of your ideal clients. Okay, and I'm going to pull something from this little deck too. The Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Etsy. I got this stuff at Etsy. Just make sure Make sure I'm not going over on time too much, because I have to compress the files, and when it goes too long, I can't compress it to the right quality, so it looks bad. So that's why my videos are always around 20 to 25 minutes, or maybe less than that. It's because the video quality. All right, maybe I just need to like upgrade a few things. Clairaudience, clear smelling, clairaudient, clear hearing, tarot deck creator, a visionary, astrology, ancestral knowledge, soul number, numerical symbol for what your heart desires. That's what I've got for you all. Send you love and light.